this Thursday morning. On top of the matter, as to the be, in case you know you didn't aware, today now number 30 day, Thursday, 30th day for inside of the month of March 20 plus 23. Now 2023, they call me the chief priest this morning, and so we serve, they take the brand new chara arrangements of Super Citizen at sunrise this better morning. As you take the beer, I salute you very specially. You will be correct person. We don't join us this morning. Very confirmento big salutation. Now what did I carry take drop for your body this morning? As you be, but quickly, make I give you updates on top of how the lineup go take the be. Ramadan Kareem, still Ramadan to go on, and so based on the Ramadan arrangements, yes, we get fear of God. So we go arrange the matters the way we will take package the matter. We package and we'll give you a special Ramadan programming, and I will give you the lineup. Some of the programs, some of our favorite programs, your favorite programs, then they're on board. But we could just take the Ramadan arrangement to take garnish and sprinkle and make everywhere take stew. But shortly from now till 6:30, from now till 7 o'clock. Because if you check the time now, at 6:34 till 7 o'clock. We go talk about one or two things with my mind, on top of my church mind. Some things we be saying now, my concerns for this morning, we'll reason them, check them. 7 o'clock, we go change them. We go just change the parade, go that bus stop, go check waiting paper they talk this morning. Check all of them, listen to all of the paperistic matters. And you know how we do them. On top of what people they talk, you self get to tell us what you self see from the headlines. What you self see, what you feel, how the headlines take to do you. Make yourself talk. We go open the phone lines. You go yarn with us. We go reason together. Go reach 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we go change them again because variety is the spice of life. I don't know where that one to come from, but as you take a corner, the inspiration when I just get. But anyway, if you touch small from here, you touch small from here. That's why 8 o'clock we will change them again. Go check the big talk on top of the radio. We will bring one or two matters way there on top of the big talk. We go pieces some and scoff. We go pieces some and we go reason them based on how they go. That one go carry us go reach where 9 o'clock day. 9 o'clock we go enter inside of the newsroom, and on scoff if we come out from inside the newsroom based on how they go, we go bring you something. We go bring you tafsir from Abdul Salam. You understand? We'll bring you that one, make you take hold your side. 9:30 women of Jannah day on ground. At 10 o'clock we go still check them for inside of the newsroom as it be, and then like that we're gonna move the go based on how it go. After the news by 10, insights go there on ground. All right, inside go there on ground. All right, and then that one go move us like that from 10 o'clock. Go reach 11 o'clock. We go check the newsroom. 12:15 perspective there on ground. From there, you say just be like sports commentary. You understand? But anyway, perspective will carry us from 12:15. Go reach where 1 o'clock day. We will still check the newsroom. After which we will still bring you some Islamic music, make you take hold your side. Then School of Ramadan will follow. All of them go line up like that. Go reach where 2 o'clock a day, and of course more and more tafsir till where 3 o'clock a day. 3 o'clock we go check them for the bus stop of politics now, and politics now where we say we'll talk about some of the key things waiting for inside of politics. That one will carry us to reach 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock's citizen sports on ground. Who they may George go there on ground to give you one or two things. Then when we come out from that arrangement, tafsir Seth go come on board from Amnur Mosque. That one go there on ground, and that one go carry us go to 6 o'clock. We'll check the newsroom and the score of Nightline Africa. and more Quran recitation, plus many things and things. Line up like that, go to 12 midnight. That's all we'll take one today. And today, we're to tell you, so Thursday, number 30 day for inside of the month of March 2023. Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And there you day this morning. Check them out. www.citizenfm.ng. Everything they go on for there. Check them. The radio day there, the news day there, the everything day there. Check them. If you like to do the YouTube, check them for YouTube. There, Citizen FM 937. All of us who got a day based on 1 or 2. Make I switch up the matters. Make I drink small water. If I come back, my church mind this morning. Some of the things them will be the concerns within my chest. I will just bring them come outside and make a lot of day with them. Make you feel them as they be. Don't touch them. They call me the chief priest and they come back.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. If Nigeria go better, now your hand is there. If Nigeria go better, now my hand is there. Make we join us together, make Nigeria for better.
Check I'm 6:39. Now waiting time to talk this morning. Good morning again to you. Did they call me the chief priest? This one on Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Better Thursday morning, number 30 day. For inside of the month of March 2023. I see they take the beat my church mind quickly this morning. Now, I'm not gonna lie you. Now, some interesting things when it be I just noticed when I want share give you this morning, make yourself reason them. Now this one, the one when it be saying yesterday when I feel this particular one, the Federal Executive Council will not approve 24.2 billion naira. Waiting the one use that money take do 24.2 billion naira. You know what the one use the money do? The federal government approved that particular sum of money will be 24.20 billion naira. The federal government approved that money for the provision of broadband internet connection. Made it take put broadband internet connection for at least 20 airports for this country, 43 schools for this country, and 6 marketplaces for inside of the country. So they go count 6 markets where they go put free internet connection for there. They go count 43 schools across the country where they go put internet. They will count 20 airports across the country where they go put internet. So if you go there, what do you mean? We say you go just kind of walk go there. If you sit down, go there, or you go connect, you go on your Wi-Fi, you go connect, you go there browse. Free. Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami. He come outside going to talk this one when he follow new Tory people the reason during by the time when they do the end of this week Federal Executive Council meeting when they be sent a President Muhammad Buhari now with the Chamo for inside of Presidential Villa. That one now on Wednesday, March 29. That now yesterday like this, now that one to take this up. Pantami Income side they come to talk. Say the selected local and international airports that the local and international airport they don't select. Now from the 6 geopolitical zones, all the south, the southwest, the southeast, the northwest, northeast, north central, like that. The 6 geopolitical zones with the 3 airports from each on the average, according to TikTok. He said the higher institution of learning and the market will go benefit from the 5-month projects and still the geopolitical zone too. Then they take select them. In can they explain that Napantami can they explain so the broadband infrastructure so it will help make connectivity there for airports to ease e-learning in schools and to make the one when it be say a transition to cashless economy, say you go make that one make it smooth so that you go reduce mobile transaction for market. That's not why. So to reduce to reduce the stress where we say this transition to cashless economy the cost, so people go fit to go market. Instead of to do cash, you go need to do internet transaction. And before you go to say, data no day, you go to that market, there connects your Wi-Fi, you do your business, you do your transactions. Or if you did for schools, you go just e-learning, they go say, okay, let us check page one thing, everybody go log on. Or internet there for the school to help learning. You understand? That one self day. So, now, interesting one, if you ask me, and a very interesting one when it be say this one we don't see. So you go ahead for airport too. Maybe they try wait for your flights to move. When you wait for your flights to move, you go tap into the internet. As long as you get smartphone, you go tap in the browse. But now the selected airports, according to TikTok, so then get somebody. You never go round. The whole of the airports and the whole of the markets and the whole of the schools across the country. But anyhow, when it be, I'll see this one, they're quite interesting. I say, make I bring and come outside. Make we talk now. 43 higher institution of learning for federal and state level. Now where they want to touch this particular matter. From south, they touch some of the areas. Say from south, they get Port Harcourt's Akwa Ibom. From north central, they get Abuja and Ilorin. Northwest, they get Kano, Sokoto, Kebbi. From northeast, they get Yola, Maiduguri, and Gombe. And some of those ones, when they talk, go southeast, they get Anambra and Enugu. Like that. Very long list of the whole thing. But the way that I want to bring come outside, as usual, interesting. It makes sense, but make we put eye on top of the implementation and make we put eye on top of the maintenance and servicing and management of this particular project or this particular idea or concept, so that make you know can go there at the end of, because most things they fine on paper. Most policies, most ideas, it make sense on paper. Now, when you don't touch ground, how you take what be your attitude, your character towards them. You understand? Sure, people will come one day, something will happen, no internet or no browsing, or one thing will happen, they will say, maintenance, management, and proper control and execution, all of those things, we need to put attention for there. But other than that, if you ask me, not really be bad idea. All right, so I noticed this one, I said make a share. Now, another thing now, when the Bisaka one just dropped quickly for my church mind this morning. Now, this idea of saying, your papa, now your papa or your mama, now your papa money. You don't talk to me. You are spending your father's money. Me, I'm spending my own. I don't know whether I don't hear that kind of talk before. Some people will believe some people will be say small boys when their parents make money keep for them. Now, you're gonna hear all this kind of talk. Now, Leo da Silva, who be Leo da Silva? Now, one of the contestants who just come out from BB Niger, in the come outside, can they talk something? As he talk that thing, now, I can't reason that matter. He say some Nigerians, they had them, they go start to insult people when they say they get rich parents, or they get parents where they support them. Then go start to insult them, like say, they beef them. For income outside, they can't talk this stage. Insulting people because their parents are rich and support them is not the flex you think it is. Now, the punchline for waiting in talk, the one when he say boss my head, he say, no one stopped your own parents from being rich or supporting you. Instead, they are fighting your uncles and aunts over family land. Now, so, income outside, they can't talk. Now, I go ignore that second part. I don't go too focused on that second part. Make it not be like say I get anybody for mine. But the first part, when you take talk, say insulting people because their parents are rich and support them is not the flex you think it is. Now, see, we don't see these things. You know, the other day somebody they call for the radio. They talk about people sit down for their AC. They go sit down for inside of their AC just to make law. And now you get problem with the AC or you get problem with the law. Because me, I go like sit down inside AC, they walk. You know, make me bad person. Make me no go because of waiting the occur. Come they use we mouth, they speak against the better things of life, the good things of life where you define, where you self need. You they because of one or two things, you they speak against them, they reject them for your life. Make you check them out because like somebody talk one time say Nigeria. So if you talk all these negative things about Nigeria, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that, Nigeria don't finish, Nigeria. If you talk all those things, no expect say you go still live for inside the same Nigeria. Can't they expect say you go come outside for road, everything go good, everybody go behave well, things go cheap, fuel go day, lights go day. For the same Nigeria where you use your mouth to swear for every day. You want to reap good fruit from inside. If you want to reap good fruit, speak good for inside of the matter. So, this idea of say you go see some kind of people, they go just say, you, after all, your father made money and your father made some money, and now your father money, you know, no, they talk to me. It's your father's money that you're eating. You're eating your father's money, you know, your mother's money. Is it because your father has money? Is it because your father is rich? Is it because your mother has company? Is that why you are doing anyhow? No one don't mind that boy. That boy don't get respect. He just they do anyhow because his parents get money. And because his parents get money, they do anyhow. Well, now two sides of the matter. The other side of the matter be saying, nobody say they encouraged. Nobody they encourage bad behavior. Bad behavior, they bad, they wrong. Anything where they bad, they bad. They don't get two ways about them. So the same person, Papa get money, he can't they do anyhow. That one, no, we no go fit to support that one. We no go fit to encourage that one. But there's keeping it real and there's doing anyhow. Maybe you want to come greet the person and the person just they come out from where, you know, headache, the warrior or something in his just like quickly short story where MI talk say one time when just they come out from studio when go record album, they come out, he was sweaty. He tired, he sweat. Somebody rush, hey, my. You know, if you just greet the person, just intermoto, you wave the person intermoto. So next thing, the person go, they loud them, they tell other people, say, him, they arrogant. And you know, go understand in own situation, when you don't sleep for studio for days, they record songs, you never bath, you dey sweat, you dey hungry, headache, they worry you want greet on that period. And because they know if he just show you small face, just greet you that period, you just say this person is arrogant. So if it be something like that, and if it just happen with some of these people, where you say then they pump us, then they do anyhow, then they talk anyhow, or then just talk how they feel, just tell you how they did for their mind, say hello, this is the way they do, I don't like them, stop them. He tell you in mind, you could just say, this one, he did harsh, he did rude, because in fact I get money. But one side of them, like I said, we not go support bad behavior. The other side of them, be saying, not being fault, saying Papa get money or Mama get money, not being fault, not be anybody's fault. Nobody stop anybody, father or anybody parents from making money. Nobody stop anybody parents from making money. So not being fault, say Papa get money, say they make money keep for him. Saying the ball, not be anybody's fault. So instead of you to speak bad against the money, instead of you to get problem with the money, get problem with the person. I don't know whether this thing, instead of say you get problem with the riches, the good things of life. Now the money and the vex you say, now because in fact, no Nothing concern me and him father get money. If he treats me right, we are good. If he not treat me right, then I go address the matter. Say, come, this the way you do me. See. We go talk. Or we go try resolve the matter one way or another. So you go focus on the person or focus on real. Not go to focus on saying Papa get money. in Papa get money. Because your father get money. You can't insult them. And now the crazy one, where they be saying, now people where they be saying they insult people on social media. You don't even know them. You go see somebody, go say something like Kid Wire, somebody like Davido. You don't know them, you never meet them. But because of one or two things, it's because your father's money. You start to tweet. You don't even know businesses where them then get on their own. You don't know what thing they do with their life. You don't even know them. Then just be public figure where they out there. Because you feel say their parents get money, you feel say yourself just throw what to give them. You come like say you get problem with getting money. Come like say the beef people will get money. I beg you, make we check them. So all of those things are the reason I said make I share this morning on top of my church mind some of the things that wait in my chest. Now waiting on the pod to give you this morning. Now, before we change now this 30-year-old boy don't win Guinness World Record. Waiting the boy do. This boy, not be small matter. 13-year-old boy. Now in camp for in garden for 3 years. That's the longest time anybody go fit to camp. Go fit to camp for one place or inside of garden for 3 years. So he break that record. He named a Rick, and this Rick now from the UK, okay. And the Rick say when in friend one by family friend will be actually the guy named Max. So that's in friend will be Rick. The guy been get cancer. When the guy want die of cancer, now he carry in tents. Give this young man will be Max. Max, they 10 years old that time for 2020. He was 10 years old then. He give him the tent, and give him in tent, say make him take this tent, make him go have an adventure, go and enjoy yourself, have an adventure. And then the Rick eventually died of cancer. So the Max can carry the tent from March 29, 2020, in go for garden, pitch this tent, set the tent, enter the and there in con the live till in the 13 years. He lived for inside of that tent for 3 years. Say he attract attention and he collect Guinness World Record for that one. Anyway, I just see that particular one at the jara of the matter. I just threw that one as the jara. Now, what did they happen for the world? With me and you there inside. 5 minutes before 7 o'clock, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And here we day. Noskof na Super Citizen at sunrise. Now the show, see the B, we want change them. 7 o'clock, make we go check waiting paper they talk this morning. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo 1, Oracle of the Citizens. I balance well this morning. Now they come back, make I go drink some water.
Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. If Nigeria go better, now your hand is there. If Nigeria go better, now my hand is there. Make we join us together, make Nigeria for better. Nigeria go better.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go
Have you ever asked yourself, am I a saint or an Oluya? You really just let mask yourself. But it doesn't make you any holier. They only do good, oh. When the good they make them do good, oh. They do the bad in the dark and shed the light on the good, so everybody go call them good, oh. Do good, oh. Make you do good, oh. You know good, oh. If you wanna do good, oh. Do good, oh. Wanna do good, oh. You know good, oh. If you wanna do good, oh. 1 month very, very hard, make I get plenty money too. It depend me, say, maybe everybody get money to go school. Oh. It no good, it no good. Oh. If Baba bless you, don't forget to bless other people. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best, never settle for less. Cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want. Tell them, so do. Nobody go hurt you. Happy the better man. Nobody go call you mugu. Never you allow any situation to weigh you down. Cause it's our duty. Do good, oh. Make you do good, oh. You know good, oh. If you wanna do good, oh. Do good, oh. Wanna do good, that's why we tell the people, you know, straight from Jamaica, straight from the when you see me and do good, don't bother bring down negative vibe, yeah. You, like, everybody has one car, we are the real survivor. You put on the good will follow you. You put on the wheel must follow you. Help your sister and brother make it all a talk. So positive vibe follow you. Honorable, the good make the good vibe flow. Not care if the money low. Not care if your business slow. If you a star or shine on the floor, the good make the good vibe flow. No matter if the money low. No matter if your business slow. If you a star or shine on the floor, do good, oh. Make you do good, oh. You know good, oh. If you wanna do good, oh. Do good, oh. Wanna do good, oh. You know good, oh. If you wanna do good, oh. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best, never settle for less. Cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want. Yeah. Everybody pick up your chest. If you know you are the best, never settle for less. Cause I say, don't let nobody deceive you. You know what you want, so do it how you want.
Rain on the mix,
Honorable, exclusive do good remix. From Jamaica straight to Africa, Nigeria, the whole of Lagos.
All right, Joe, you know do good now. I don't know what you want to do. What do you want to do? Okay, you don't want to do good, fine and good. Which one do you want to do? You want to do bad? My brother, do good, my siesta, do good. And then the song of Joel, Sound Sultan, the late Sound Sultan, day there, Honorable from Jamaica, day there. All of them gathered there on top of that particular jam this morning on top of Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Now here we day, check your time. 7:01. Now waiting time to talk for inside of the studio here. And we don't change them. We don't switch them over. Make we check waiting day the papers. Waiting paper to talk this morning on top of Super Citizen at Sunrise. Now there we day. Make we look the papers them one by each. And all of the headlines. I see Vanguard day here. Today on number 30 day, okay? I see Vanguard day here, so I see the Guardian day here, the Punch day here, the Nation day here, Daily Times day here. All of them, which one they get it? These day here. All of them, the Business day here. The Punch, Daily Trust. Okay, make we rush them one by one. The Guardian this morning, on top of the Guardian, cautiously, where would they see them? The big headline when we see here talks punish those behind 450 cases of poll violation. NHRC CSOs, they insist. You say punish those where they had the day for those behind the 450 cases of poll violation. Now so some CSOs come outside come to talk based on one or two, and then this particular one very, very, very important, but many people don't even lend voice for this matter. Say making them people making sure so anybody they find guilty, making them punish them. So this particular one is a punish those behind 450 cases of poll violation. Then from NHRC, the National Human Rights Commission, and the civil society organizations, them. All of them come outside because they talk this one. So the writers, the attaché we escort this headline come outside. The first one we did here, they say the National Human Rights Commission will be NHRC. It's a 450 human rights violation cases recorded during elections. That one day there. Then we see you should explain to Nigerians why beavers developed many faults. CSOs, they tell INEC. Christ said, 2023 polls reveal Nigeria's declining democracy. That one day there, based on how all of them take it a B. All of them take the B. So we see the headlines there, one by each. Which other one day there? The other one we did there, we talk to say those giving ethnic religious coloration to obedient movement parochial, says Obi. So people when they say that they give ethnic religious coloration to Obi movement, say na parochial matter. Says hello. Make I know they check them like that too. So obedient movement, no be matter of ethnic, no be matter of religion. Now Obi, now they talk to all of them they there this morning. All right, so still on steel, as the matter take the B, we still check them there. Which other headline day there? National Career Airline Operators No Fate, April 25th. That one day there. Amended audit bill proposes 5-year jail, 5 million naira fine for errant accounting officers. That one day there. Tinubu marks 71st birthday at Hajj. Pledges to fulfill campaign promises. Well, he did there. Outcome of BVN fraud probe will determine fate of protesting ex-agitators. Amnesty office, then they talk this one. All of them did there. Based on how it be. Okay. Then we see the other one we talked to. DSS confirms interim government plot as transition council steps up activities. 412 people killed as Nigeria's oil sector struggles with safety. All of them did here this morning. Then we check them. The next one we did here on top of the Nation newspaper. We see on the big headline there this morning. DSS warns interim government plotters of their consequences. That one did here. Secret police would tolerate moves to scuttle democracy. Experts, interim government plots treasonable. That one self, all of them did here. Ondo gives automatic jobs to 34 doctors. Kwara to hold council polls. All of them did here. Then still for the Nation this morning, where would they see banks? They say they're worried over low cash deposit by customers. See, banks, they worried over low cash deposit by customers. Really? Okay, so make people deposit. No, but see I'm now. See I'm now. Yeah, they worried now because people, don't do people way. So now you're worried. But anyway, hoarding the cash because what did they imply? Say maybe people they take the cash and they deposit the money, and maybe people they collect cash from bank and the money they come back to bank, and that now a repeat of one of the things we didn't try avoid in the first place with the cash with the Naira redesign policy. To bring back the money with it out of the banking system inside the bank. So that worry, they're very legitimate. But at the same time, hello, Obi. All of them, there. SEC, Federal Executive Council, okays 24.2 billion naira for free internet in airports and others. That one day there, based on how it be. Incoming governors unfold agenda for states. That one self day there. Musician Portable faces police probe. The video they trend yesterday was, as say that guy too like social media sensation. Sensationalize everything. As a zoo, I come from the zoo. A baboon. Well, they say in the face police probe. I think police been trying to arrest her for bar. And then the whole thing turned to drama. It turned to a small skit. But last we did see a man on top of the Nation. They say police, musician Portable faces police probe. Elections credible. fairly conducted, says Adeyeye. And they talk that one's day there. Which other one? Tinubu, my mandate, best birthday gift from Nigerians. He said the mandate they give him, then be best mandate gift, best birthday gift when he don't receive from Nigerians. He say associates, friends, others, well-wishers, at President-elect 71st birthday prayers. Said a prayer when pray. Do this thing this time around, a prayer. MPC, Nigerians won't answer religious-related questions during census. That national population census, of course, say they no go ask Nigerians some religious-related questions. They can ask you this and that for the MPC. Say no. Say anything we concern religious questions. Say they no go ask Nigerians during the head count and the population and housing census will go happen later this year. All right. Okay, that one day there. On to the next one. The next paper, make we just rush go check them there. We see the business day here, the big headline: Moribond Mills paper imports gob 1.63 trillion naira in 5 years. Oh, the way they call out this money, making they take them easy. This one they here, the Punch. They here, the big headline for the Punch say arrest interim government plotters. APC, PDP, they tell DSS. That one day there. So if APC and PDP they tell DSS, who can they plan the interim government? Who are the planners? Who are the plotters? Anyway, that one day there. Saboteurs planning court orders protest to stop Tinubu's inauguration. Now, agency they talk to say some saboteurs and they plan to use court orders, protests to stop Tinubu inauguration. According by the agency, interim government alien to constitution. Say they with constitution, it be like strange something to the constitution. Campaigners, pseudo Democrats say APC, PDP. Say the people where they push for the matter say them be half-baked Democrat. They don't really be Democrats. They don't know they don't understand democracy if they push for interim government because they with constitution. It's that now according by APC and PDP. But now my big question now who and who be that? But now according by the PDP they tell DSS. But some people go say okay maybe DSS make them name one or two of them. That one day there. 26 children, 125 adults, Libyan returnees land in Lagos. Those Nigerians who have been the check where they stranded for Libya. Well, 26 of them, 126 children, 125 adults, Libyan returnees. Now for Lagos, they don't touch down, they don't come back. Well, welcome back. Ramadan, election riggers, Yahoo boys fasting in vain, says clerics. According to some clerics, they said what we concern Ramadan, anybody will be with the rig election, and all the Yahoo boys them, they fast in vain. They say we tell them say you people are wasting your fasting. Now, according to some of the clerics, now then they talk this particular arrangement. He day on top of the Punch this morning. Burglars jailed 7 years for robbing patients Jonathan. That one day there. Now wow. You catch the burglars, then jail them 7 years for robbing patients Jonathan. Whitney, Chrisland School workers trial begins today. That one day there too. The one we concern Chrisland and that young lady, Whitney, when it be said she passed on sadly. That one day there. Then with the C still for inside of the Punch presidency. Rare privilege, I won't squander. Tinubu they talk so. Say this one wanna give me. It be like rare privilege. It be like opportunity when it be say, I no go fit to squander and make it no worry. I will not squander this opportunity. Now so, in the promise, they talk. They knock hand for chest, they talk. He did here for the Punch. FG plans sanctions as 633 die in oil operations. That one day there, federal government they plan to sanction some people as 633 people die for instead of oil operations. That one day there. How I will tackle police corruption, PSC chairman. And they talk to scoff the new PSC chairman, Arashe, scoff he did there. When they be say President Muhammad Buhari just appoint him recently. So yes, I think yesterday. So that one day there, we don't they talk how he go take tackle police corruption. That one day there. Then we see Daily Trust this morning. The big headline for Daily Trust: governors elect pledge better deals, receive certificates of return. That one day there too. Governors elect. Made a no pledge better deal now. At least many people see what happened for this election. The kind of breeze we blow, upturning of governors, upturning of incumbents, upturning of anointed candidates of incumbents. Many kind of things will happen. So anybody will get any opportunity to serve Nigerians now. Nigerians are beginning to wake up, to speak loud. So anybody will get the opportunity to serve Nigerians, you guys pledge better deals. So it's understandable that the governors elect, then they pledge better deals. He did the big headline here, and they don't receive their certificate of return. The riders will follow them. They say, my family won't have role in governance. Abba Gida Gida, we go touchlight this particular matter. We will touchlight and well. Abba Gida Gida of Kano State, he talk this one. We will stretch and well much later. It's a new dawn in Benue. Reverend Father Aliyah, the Benue State Governor-elect of SCOF, Reverend Father Aliyah. Now they talk that one. Said a new dawn in Benue State. I'll remain fair, transparent. Nasarawa Governor. Now they talk so. Saying good day, fair and transparent. Our expectations. Now residents they talk. Say our expectations. Okpo. I'll be governor for all. Fabura and they talk so from Rivers State there. Let's do it together. Buni urges opposition. So all of the governors then they come aside, they make their own promises, they talk waiting their mind. Some people they say gather together, let's work together. I will be fair, I will be honest, I will do my work. Oh yeah, now in the next 4 years we go sit down, we go check all of these governors, we go check all of the early elected people. We go know which of them deliver on their promises and which of them just whine us. They whine us finish, they no do them. Make we know at the end of 4 years. Because now promises don't they fly up and down. We will check them after a while. Tinubu at 71, time to reflect on President-elect's vision for Nigeria. That one day there. We have identified politicians plotting interim government, DSS, 90 talk so. Pope Francis, 86, in hospital with respiratory infection. That one day there, all of them there for inside of Daily Trust this morning. See they take the B. Then this day they here so. This day they here, make a rush check this day newspaper as well. Where we see the big headline, DSS, entrenched interests pushing for interim government to undermine civil rule. That one self show face for here. Then we see the rider, it's fishing expedition. LP scoffs at agency, says fishing expedition. That one day there. Obi, attempt to ascribe ethno-religious motives to obedient movement will fail. Anybody where they try make obedient movement look like it's no religious movement, say it will fail. That now according by how Peter Obi talk, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and scoff the inspiration where they behind the obedient movement in the first place. Fasharanti to Adebanjo, it's illegal to assert Obi won election poll, one presidential poll. That one day there, on top of this day newspaper this morning, Shell pays FG over $4.5 billion in royalties. Taxes orders to Nigeria. Taxes orders to Nigeria. It says Shell pays FG over $4.5 billion in royalties, taxes, orders to Nigeria. Wow. That one did there, $4.5 billion. Well, that one you did there, maybe small money, sure. My election greatest birthday gift. Now Tinubu they talk to say this election, now be the biggest birthday gift you wanna do for me. Wanna thank you. Declares campaign promises remain his bond. Say the things that want him promise, he no go take play. Oshibajo, APC governors, party leaders, others felicitate president-elect on 71st birthday, 71st anniversary. That one day there too, all of them for inside of this day newspaper this morning. As it be, on to the next one. Check the time, 7:17. This one, a Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja with a check waiting paper. They talk this morning. All of the papers one by one, we look them. Make we see what all of them they talk about, and some of the headlines. The numbers they there where you can take talk. The numbers where you can take follow us reason 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. All of them are the numbers to call this morning on top of the radio. And I'm not gonna lie you, if you like to do WhatsApp matter 0818 22 22 205. That's the WhatsApp number to call this morning. 18 minutes past 7 o'clock. Now, what's in the time to talk? Daily Times Day here. The big headline says Senate to recover 6 trillion naira from property owners. It said dwindling revenue. Senate to recover 6 trillion naira from property owners. Targets 2 million houses in 36 states. FCT. Now, wow. Now, one day there. Maternal mortality. 82,000 Nigerian women die yearly from pregnancy complications. UNICEF 90 talks to this figure no be here. I mean, how did they get this figure? Because 82,000 every year die. You know, be say them born. They don't say 82 people born. They say 82 people. 82,000 Nigerian women, only women, die yearly, every year from pregnancy complications. Wow, this one will be the figure tough. UNICEF now they talk to. Well, I don't know how they get this figure, but if this figure anything to go by, then more attention urgent attention they needed for maternity care. All right, because to take care of maternal health, basically, maternal health for Nigeria, they need to pay more attention to try cut down this figure, reduce this figure. This figure, not be small figure, but it is so. All of them did here for inside of the Daily Times this morning. We still check the headlines. DSS flees alleged plans to install interim government identifies plotters. Now that's what I like. See, they don't identify the plotters. Will they be gracious? May they share the plot? Because if you mention, they say evil thrives on secrecy. So I don't know, but they say they don't identify the plotters. We're going to see actually be because it's a very strong allegation, but a very strong matter be this one. Interim government of SCOF, the provision for that one not there with constitution, and transition government, the transition committee they set up went on the work to transfer power or governance from this government with on board to the incoming government. So when did they bring this talk of interim government? I don't know where they come from. But I want to here. Buhari swears in Arashe as PSC chairman, 5 CCB board members. That one day there. FEC approves 24.2 billion naira for free internet facilities in airports. US increase visa application fee from March 30. Then go increase them now. Don't be showing something there on high demand and then the price they increase. If the US increases visa application fee from March 30, now when things are in high demand, there will be increment in price. Anyway, that one day there, onto the matter. The Vanguard, they here this morning, the Vanguard newspaper, the big headline, they there polls, DSS confirms plot to install interim government. That one of the big story for the Vanguard. Then the Riders warns any attempt by Shemas to thwart democracy will be crushed. Asks judiciary, media, CSOs to be wary of Shemas, or schemers rather, schemers. Any attempt by schemers to thwart democracy will be crushed. Ask judiciary, media, CSOs to be wary of schemers. That one day, Nigerians won't be intimidated into submission. Hey. Labour Party they talk so Nigerians won't be intimidated into submission. DSS should go beyond announcements. Yes, DSS should go beyond announcement that they come from a particular joint body where they call themselves IPAC, will be IPAC, and I then come outside the country talk say and make a inter-party advisory council of Nigeria. All right, they call themselves IPAC, and I just say make it go beyond announcing. Make we hear, which make it go beyond announcement. Okay, no comment, says President-elect's office. No comment. That one day there, the President-elect office say nothing to talk on top of this particular arrangement. Then the picture we did there, governors-elect, they collect the certificate of return. That one day there. BVN fraud, PAP probes 513 ex-agitators linked to 1,370 accounts. Ascribing ethno-religious motives to BN movement will fail. Obi. Bandits execute 5 of 60 abducted villagers in Niger. So, bandits execute 5 of 60 abducted villagers in Niger. That one day there for Inside of the Matter this morning. All of the headlines, Naim, we don't share since morning. Opponents kick as governors-elect get certificates of return. Hope rises for 2023 budget as Bonnie Light price rebounds. APC governors express confidence in Tinubu's ability to turn Nigeria around. Buhari swears in ex-IGP Arashe as chairman Police Service Commission. U.S. hikes student tourist visa fees by 15%. Of course. They don't hike them by 15%. Well, both students and tourist visa money, the application money. Well, all of them they did this morning. The headlines. Now, what we done the check for all of the papers this morning. The numbers to call. Make we put body 11 for Inside of the Matter. Which of the headlines touch you egregiously this morning? Make we talk on top of the matter. The numbers to call 0903 22 29 797. 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. Then you like to send message for WhatsApp, run on top 0818 22 22 205 this morning. Now waiting paper they talk and idea we did. Who they decide?
Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you there. Who they talk there?
Like Jerry they talk, your brother they talk.
Jerry, how your side, my brother man? Good morning to you there.
My side just did cool.
Correct. Make we hear from you. Jerry from Altaba Levi.
Yeah.
Make we hear you.
President-elect say that...
your voice they low. You they sound very far away from the mic, yes.
Hello?
Yes,
President-elect go pray for his birthday remembrance. What I'm saying is that, and all those governors that say, especially National State governors, say we will do transparency, something. What we need from them is that let them prove us wrong. That is not rigging, took them into the office by making the light, if Nigeria having the light, by removing finally the insecurity Nigeria are passing through, by not allow our women to die by giving birth. It's a very, very bad that a woman who want to give birth and die, sometimes die with the baby. You understand? Let them prove us wrong. That this Nigeria, everybody will be feel comfortable. You will stay at home, sleep with the two of your eyes closed. Let them prove us wrong that there must be free education. No, nothing like strike. Everything will be working. Even if we are 80% in this country, let us prove us wrong that there's not rig into, because anybody that rig into the office, if you hardly see is doing something for his people. That's my take in this morning. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much, Jerry from Outer Balefi this morning. Say yes, well, not to prove wrong, make them prove. Jerry say make them prove they're wrong. Prove us wrong. But anyway, as they take the bill, we see the check. I'm there. What do you feel about some of the headlines this morning? Waiting paper, the talk. Who they are so this morning now?
Good morning, Chief Ezemmuo.
Morning to you, my brother. How your side?
We thank God. I did not too gallant, but we thank God. Because my pocket they make person gallant. DSS, Maxman, they call from my
Maxman, I did with you, my brother. I understand you. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
DSS, they don't identify people winning the plot interim government. Okay. the place where we did for this country now, the situation where we find ourselves now, we need to be very, very careful and handle them with intelligence. If una don't identify the people, invite them now. Waiting make una say make they no do this, do that. Then if the answer when they give una no good, if you require say may they carry them go court, may they try them. Then court will decide say yes, these people get the right to agitate. Me and you they drag something. It can't be very clear for my eyes. Say referee is support you, he carry the thing, give you. You not allow me to you not allow the people to decide who they want make it there. Me I should say me I think fight for my right too. So may they handle this thing very carefully. Now my waiting I just going to talk with that.
All right. Thank you so much, Maxman, for that one. They say make they handle them carefully because yes. Very handle carefully. All right, so that one day they had the papers them and waiting then talk. Now waiting without the check since morning, and then Yusuf day there. You can feel to call us. Let us know what you feel. The numbers they there to call 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205. Hey, who unbossed my eardrum this morning?
Hey, sorry, sir. This is Chris from Lungi Barracks, sir.
Chris from Lungi Barracks.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, my brother. Make we hear you.
Sir, I want to ask about this kill some people in Niger State. Or which part of Niger State, sir?
Well, it did for inside of the news there. Now, question you want to ask me, you want to react to basically.
No, I want just to know the area.
Okay, you come from Niger State, go?
Yeah.
All right, so I go verify that one. I go let you know. I go check them out there quickly. Yes, because they're just the headlines I read. I just read the headlines. Thank you.
You know, listen to you every day. Well, be like say they never break.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. All right. Now just the headline where we check, but I go now check and make I get that place, and I go let you know, Chris from Lungi Barracks. Thank you so much. On to the next one. Who they are so now? We the check waiting papers they talk and you self where they there. You get to yarn your own mind. We don't check all of the papers, the numbers they there. You want to send message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Now the WhatsApp number, or you like to call, then call on top 0903 22 29 797, or you fit to call 0818 22 22 205, or you fit to call 0818 22 22 206. All of them now numbers to call this morning. Who they here so?
Ezemmuo.
Morning to you. Isa Chiku.
Yes, that is your regular caller.
Isa Chiku from Masaka.
I thank the president elected that he's giving us his birthday. We give him his election. We pray that he should utilize the mandate. Because people will promise. When this time comes, you will see them failing because of the type of people they put in their cabinet that can be past them. When they are campaigning, you will not see them. But when the government is in power, they will come and surrender the president and render him not to perform. So we are praying with what he says. And secondly, what the DSS say is not, we don't want to hear say. We hear that they have invited the people. The people are facing prosecution. Not that you just tell people that you are just, it's just like they are just guessing. They are not serious. I pray that if they are serious, there's information, they have information. Why do Nigeria need to know? We want to hear that the people have been invited, they are still under interrogation. But all sometimes information, not be all, they get information management. Sometimes, if you know
especially
your information, is there any reason to bring it to the public?
Now to just alert the public. Not to alert the public.
Make the allow people rest.
All right. Thank you so much, Isa Shiku, for that one. We don't talk. All right, we will still check some out of the other papers. The numbers still, the phone lines are still open. So if you still call, make you tell us waiting you get to yarn on top of the headlines. Then we'll check some of the other papers than they here, because I see Daily Independent here, I see the other papers them. Make they check them. Even as we they take the calls them. On to the next one here this morning. But in case you just to join us, 7:32. Now, waiting paper they talk on top of Citizen FM, Super Citizen at Sunrise. They call me Ezemmuo, the chief priest. The numbers they here 0903 22 29 797. We get 0818 22 22 205. And of course, we get 0818 22 22 206. Daily Sun. They here this morning, that same shout of DSS confirming plots for interim government. Now, still be the big headline for Daily Sun for there this morning with the rider. We talk say fingers, political actors and others. I'll build country of your dreams. Tinubu and the Ashore Nigerians. Now, the other headlines we did here. No plans to print Biafra currency. IPOP they talk so. He there on top of Daily Sun. He said no plans to print Biafra currency. Denies formation of kangaroo government. That one self day there. So US raises student work visa fees by 15%. That one self day there. Guba polls. INEC presents certificate of to return to Kano or your Benue, Ebonyi, Nasarawa, Rivers, other governors elect. Bauchi Akwa Ibom Election Tribunal received 31 petitions. Hey, petition overload. Petition everywhere. That one self day there. Federal Executive Council, why did they approve money for internet connectivity, broadband connectivity for airports and markets and other places? They approve 95 billion naira for roads for inside of Ekiti State, Ondo State, and others. That one day there. Court fixes April 25 for judgment in suits by airline operators against Ethiopian Airlines, CJ, and others. Senate sets up committee to recover 6 trillion naira unpaid ground rent. That one day there too. MPC rules out religious consideration during census. You know, so normally they go ask different questions like, but now they talk say nothing like religion. They don't want to ask religious questions. But the question now be say, as they don't want to ask religious questions for inside of Nigeria, so waiting it mean be say they no go get that statistics of how many Christians, how many Muslims, or how many pagans they inside of the country. But again, of course, from waiting they try imply be say really they necessary. Hello, who they decide?
Hello.
Morning to you. Who they talk there?
Good morning, Chief Priest Ezemmuo.
Morning to you, my brother. Who be this?
This is Godwin Abuja, the Abuja man in Abuja.
Will they hear you, Godwin Abuja? I'll make you hear you quickly.
Yes, DSS group of people, they try to truncate democracy via May 29 handling bid. Me, I want to say there are certain things in Nigeria we're not supposed. People they make and look as if they give alarm. Certain things we work on with secrecy on ground. That's why they are called DSS. They don't come make the thing they look as if they are partisan. If it comes to a certain quarter, they never answer. If it comes to a certain group of persons, they come out to begin to make alarm. Group of people are dictating the manner in which election was handled during the presidential election as well as the gubernatorial election. Pure. And they call they are handling the issue. They agitate. Come good. And they term this group of people as those trying to cause mayhem, wherein they know they so. But the real people they cause the mayhem. They don't talk, they don't do the all manner of things. During the election they thuggery and killing and so forth for a particular group to emerge. Yet they don't say anything, they don't make any arrest. Now they can't begin to make alarm. I think for me I sound like saying alarmist partisan group then be they not take on this way. It's no good.
Well, you're not go talk so.
To take the country.
Well, you're not go talk so because even say they talk waiting and talk, go still talk saying they partisan because they know how they do, they know how they operate in a way. Some of the things maybe they throw that information out, but they're not going to give you all of the details for still security reasons. So
May they name those group of people. Make sure that Nigerians will see, and they should stop hitting the polity. The more no good.
no good. All right, thank you so much for that. We don't talk. God, we know our war. So make the polity, the heat up. Very nice one there. I won't fail Nigerians. My manifesto, not mere words. Or scoff. Dana from the president-elect. Where would you see there? Who there? So this morning. Hello.
Good morning, Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who get this thick voice?
Yes, it's SS Gulak from Maraba.
SS Gulak from Maraba.
Yeah.
How 2 days?
I did, my brother. I work.
Well, man, at the work we do, so we thank God for life. Welcome, SS Gulak. Welcome. Make we hear you quickly.
Thank you. The issue of interim government,
Yes.
in the previous time can happen, but these days, people are so wild. That one not will happen. The previous day can happen, but for now, we're internet everywhere. Even monkey where they for forest get answered now where they watch Nigeria.
And people are more politically aware.
And more, so issue of interim government now null and void. May they back the park well, go sit down. That one not go work again. So that's my take this morning, my brother.
All right. Thank you so much, SS Gulak. And of course, many people go concur with that way you talk because people now don't they politically aware, and where Nigerian democracy don't grow rich. No, yes, we still they grow. No, we say Nigerian democracy don't grow finish. It still they grow, but where it don't grow rich, I don't believe say some kind of things still happen. Yes, we still they develop, we still they grow, but you get some things will go hard to happen. Or that's where SS Gulak they come from. But anyway, make we see how that one they be. Who they decide this morning? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there?
This is Body.
Body. And I mean, what did they play from me? Body from me.
Ezemmuo, look inside that bag for the months. Make it tell us what the elders are talking. Let us know.
The month go well for you. Now what do you wish? Now what do you wish yourself?
Tomato don't come back.
Tomato never come back.
I must report you.
No, you go wait till Saturday. No, Alana. On Saturday we there. Yeah. Go ahead quickly.
Ezemmuo.
Yes.
DSS. Ezemmuo, at times, as a child growing up, I think in the 80s, I never even know what DSS is all about. But these days, I feel a little bit apprehend when DSS is being dragged into the mud. If they know people are plotting, that is why they are named State Security Service. They go in, pick those people out, and let Nigerians know who are the people plot, not to come out and tell us. It's making the country a little bit apprehensive. You understand? Their duty is to go in, investigate the matter underground, and fish those who are plotting this. Just like what somebody said last, Nigerians are more enlightened. Those who are agitating for interim government, those who are even shouting because of this election, who said this, that, the election has come, the courts are there. If all of us are angry, all of us are angry that the system did not work the way we wanted it. We want an explanation from INEC what actually happened. But not plotting. If the country goes on flame, if they run away, some of their families are still here. They should think, whatever they are doing, they should think twice. 1 second pause can save a lot of things, and 1 second aggressiveness can destroy a lot. They should look at other countries. Those who are plotting this, Nigeria is bigger than them. Nigeria is better than them. And Nigeria will progress. We know the election will not go our way. But if we begin to analyze it, begin to break down the entire system, though the person that is agitating to win, will you have won? I voted for that same person. But let's begin to break it down. I begin to amend and look inward and say, okay, what did we do wrong? Even if we did not get it, or the court gave it to us, or the court did not give it to us, what can we do in the next election to win it better, to do it better? That's what we should be looking for. Not saying all sorts of things in interim government. What interim government? Nigerians will not allow any interim government to come into this country. A bad democracy is better than dictatorship. Good morning.
All right, so waiting day bad. Thank you, buddy. You know, talk say in their very eyes, Nigeria will be good. You know, talk that one. You don't forget. But they always talk say for their eyes, Nigerians go there. Okay. Good morning to you there. Who did this side?
Good morning, my brother. Good morning.
How your side this morning there?
Adegalan, my brother. Adegalan. This is Kennedy from Cairo.
Kennedy from Cairo. Make me hear you quickly.
Yeah. I just want. In fact, I'm not happy. You see, where the standard is not maintained, anybody can compromise. Terrorists, they give us threats for Nigeria. DSS going to give us threats of interim government.
DSS not threaten you. DSS raise alarm or drop warning. Now warning where they warn. They say the people where they plot this thing, we will crush them. We will crush you.
Are they supposed to come out and say that? Are they not supposed to crush them? Then we get the result.
Well, you get how maybe now their own.
They ask you because you don't defend them.
Now they answer you so now. I say I know they defend them, but because they know they here, we no go just they here criticize the move totally. When we
I not criticize I not criticize. I say they are giving us threats because if you are telling us, what if those people overpower them?
No be threats. They said that they are warning the plotters or the schemers.
They are giving
the schemers or the plotters say it will not work unless say you are part of the schemers before you feel threatened. Before you feel threatened.
When I was growing up, hardly you can identify anybody that is a DSS member.
Can you identify them now?
Yes.
Anyway, go ahead quickly. Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is that you see, Nigeria is our country. We have no any other country than Nigeria. Nigeria is ours. Nigeria is yours. Nigeria is mine. So if there is any signal from any other place, DSS is supposed to crush those people, then we get the result than we hearing their plans before the result. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say.
I didn't hear you.
Crush the people, let Nigerians hear the result. The Nigerians hearing your plans to crush the people. What if the people escape?
All right.
Talking about interim government, it's not something we're supposed to hear. It's something that is never welcomed in our country. It's not fair. So DSS, anytime there is any information, I think it's high time the security agents arise and begin to take action. Let's get the result of their action than warning. That's just what I want to say.
All right. Thank you so much.
Let's get the result than the warning.
The warning.
Thank you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you so much. God bless Nigeria, Kennedy. Who they are so this morning now? Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you now. Not be Patrick, please. Morning to you. Make we hear you quickly there now.
Ezemmuo.
I there with you.
I don't understand. The point say APC, PDP, CARE, DSS, arrest interim government plotters. I believe we did like that.
Now what he did there, he did the punch. You did correct.
So I don't want us to more talk about this one here. So the thing we did there is say if DSS see unravel this kind of plots, make DSS too don't forget us say the remaining Chibok guests they still there for somewhere.
The remaining
Chibok guests.
Oh, Chibok girls.
Look for how they say get where did the guests stay. One Bethel Baptist school girl is still head captive. And Leah Shaibu is still head captive. Even the INEC staffs who just conduct election, they still hold them. They are even the kidnappers they won't ask for ransom of 50 million naira. So make DSS too, they proactive. If they feel uncover interim government plotters, they should equally be proactive in rescuing all these Nigerians. We are all Nigerians now. Some people are no more Nigerians than us. That is one. Then Ramadan, election riggers boys are passing in vain so clearly. That one day. So it's supposed I even add bandits, Boko Haram. All their fasting are in vain. And anybody that is kidnapping anybody, if you are doing any bad thing, those people will say
pay talks with them keep people on election day. All of them, their parties are in vain. So we could join them together like that. Then I will build the country of our dreams.
Yes.
This is the president.
President-elect.
Ezemmuo, maybe the president calm down. The problems are real. Insecurity is there for him. Electricity problems are there. This subsidy or no subsidy is still there. So if you come, may all these problems not overshadow the dream they dream. So we are in the problem starting like nightmare. So make you stop dreaming and just look for better ways in addressing these issues once it's sworn in. And if you see the ground running, make you know the dream, make you stop the dream at then. You know one dream. Thank you.
All right, so in say Nigeria of our dream, not be saying him the dream. Make we take a easier. Who there so now this morning? Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, brother. Who they talk there?
Michael from Maraba.
Michael from Maraba. Make we hear you quickly.
You see, I came to know DSS when I was right Badagry some years back. When their operation is over, you don't even know them. One of my uncles was a DSS officer. We kept asking my mother, what work is this man doing? He always come, he has money, but we never saw him sit down in the office, they're wearing uniform. So we kept, my mother said, he's working with government. He said, now that DSS is beginning to come out to raise alarm, causing panic in the society, I don't understand. They should go back to the drawing board, the mission and the vision of their mode of operation. They should stop making the public panic.
Now, but if you talk, say you be know them, waiting then talk will be say they raise warning, go give the supposed plotters of the interim government, and as they give them the warning, that one no mean say them blow their cover, or you know that one no mean say you know them now, you know the work where then they do. You know,
they are not police, they are not soldiers.
Of course.
That when they are coming there, the serene is blowing. Let them go down secretly to go and do their work. Kick those people that you think they are concerned. You understand? Then election petition piling up. You know, a broken nose man makes the mother's burial a funny one. If you do not do credible election, there's every tendency that piling up of petitions will be there. And that is where our concentration will be. Instead of thinking on how the country will develop and develop well, we kept judging cases and all this distraction all over.
All right.
God bless Nigeria.
God bless Nigeria. Thank you so much because I've been done to lose you there small. Your voice no come clear so much there. Make I take this call. Who there so now? Quickly.
Good morning, Mr. Ezemmuo.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there?
Please, quickly. Number one.
Who they talk? Your name?
I am ID Noble Orozo.
ID Noble from Orozo. Quickly, make we hear you.
Yes. Please, try to be moderating us. You allow time for too many people. It takes people, a lot of us are trying to consume.
Okay. All right. ID. All right. You self they take time now. Thank you so much. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. So
yes.
Let me quickly contribute, please. So if my time is up, cut me off. You know what I'm talking.
All right. Go ahead.
So by this issue, people that are saying that some people are plotting whatever, and they say that Obi is flying religious or whatever. They are just trying to cause division, and it cannot work. It can never work. Obi has never come out as a ethnic whatever or religious whatever. So they should just leave Obi alone and let him do his work. So they shouldn't try to use divide and rule for this man. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much. ID Noble from Orozo. Quickly. Hello, who did decide? Hello?
Hello?
Quickly, who they talk there? All right, shortly. What about this side? Make a check. Who they decide now? Quickly. Hello?
Hello, good morning. Once again, in less than 1 minute, I'll drop and allow other people talk. I was just trying to talk. You read about Nigerians taking elections to courts And I was just wondering because I Google and search and find out that Nigeria is the highest when it comes to election petition. So it's high time we call on our INEC to rise up to giving us a credible election that will not be taking issues to court. That's number one. Number two, I also have a question for DSS. Where was DSS when MC Oroma in Lagos worked for a particular political party and then told Lagosians that if you would not vote that particular party, should go and sit at home? What was their action? They are trying to show us.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Time no day. Who day there? Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning to you there.
Yeah, this is Phil.
Who?
Philip calling from New Nyanya.
Okay, Shirley from New Nyanya. I'm okay to hear you quickly.
Yes. Ozemuo, I will not envy you because you have seen a lot, you have had a lot. Yeah, I discovered that the problem of Nigeria is overstudy. You see, when DSS come out to say something, people that doesn't know anything, they will come on radio to criticize them, say a lot of things. When government do something, you see criticism everywhere. This is the problem that Nigeria have. When you tell them that do your homework, they will not do their homework. Is to come on radio and start criticizing what government has done.
Okay, but what exactly, because of time, so that make you just hit the point.
What exactly I'm saying is that what DSS said is their work. So what do they have to come and condemn DSS? If DSS is alerting the public, is it a crime? Are they trained like DSS? Some of them, they don't even know anything about that security work. When they are talking, they will be talking, coming to radio to say this and that. If you lost election, go to court. Is it to foment trouble? And if you call for trouble will meet you. That is all. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much. But then, you know, when people they suggest, say, na DSS, na the opposition party will lose election, na them they ferment trouble, it give me concern, okay? Because DSS no really give indication, say, see people where cause or see people where they try cause anything, they don't give any indication, okay? So make we be very careful on top of that one. Last call this morning. Hello, who did decide?
Hello, Ezemmuo, good morning.
Isa Shiku.
Yes, I want to add to the thing that the new police service commissioner said. You cannot find police for fighting this thing for corruption where you don't pay their pension, you don't pay their allowances, you don't know how they are suffering. He was there before. He knows what to do. If you want to bring this in, let him start from the beginning. The allowances and the welfare of the personnel should be the paramount. And then we that retire, they should pay our money. The people have no reason. The IGs that connive with people.
All right, hello, who they decide?
Hello, Ezemmuo.
Good morning. Good morning to you there. Who they talk there?
My name is Kingsley, calling you from Life Camp this morning.
All right, good morning to you there, sir. Let me hear you quickly.
Yeah, just quickly, not in defense of the election or whatever the INEC did.
Okay.
Which nobody should be proud of. But when you see DSS come out to say something like this, it's a method for them. We don't know the reason. We don't have underlying information. Their work is tough. Their work is tough. That is all I can say. So people should not criticize this method. They have reasons for coming out. They have considered it, deliberated on it, and decided that this is the tool to use for now. They are trying to assess something. Their work is not easy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very matured way to look at the whole matter, because if it is very easy to come out and say yes, but they know what thing they do. As they come outside to drop that info, that's not what they try to tell some of our callers. Make them calm down. And I don't know why they drop the info there. As they drop that particular info there, it gets why, it gets the body language, you get what they try to communicate. You know go know. And then when they drop out, they make it clear, saying a warning to the schemers and the plotters. Say snotty, no level. This one I want to, you know go walk. No level, you know go walk. All right, so make we take them easy. When did they say? Because some of people come to talk say, we know that before. We know they know DSS. Now you don't know. You don't still know them. You don't still know them. So their job no easy. Like Kinsley don't talk this morning. Their job no easy at all. And you don't know why then they do some of the things where they do. You are not trained like them. Okay, thank you for everybody who don't join us. Time don't finish. We got a few minutes before 8 o'clock. On the other side of 8 o'clock, now time for big talk. We go pieces one particular matter on top of the big talk this morning. Caller, you always they send your message. If I want to come out now, they see caller message. He said, Chief, please, good morning. Those who are complaining about DSS mode of operation, I want to ask them that people behind the interim government call where the opposition camp, wouldn't they say that the government of the day is after the opposition? All right. Thank you so much. Ugo Jam on the other side of 8 o'clock. Good morning.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Hi, my name is Rita Ezemmuo Okoro, the founder and lead visionary of Street Project Foundation. Join the Street Project Foundation ambassadors Fridays, 8:30 a.m. on Citizen FM 93.7. We will be addressing key social issues such as xenophobia, police brutality, religious intolerance, youth profiling, insecurity, and other social issues in our radio drama series titled Omo, This is Real Life. Remember, Fridays, 8:30 a.m. on Citizen FM 93.7.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Yes, I take more than say. Let's do this. Now wait till they happen. Why you they worry? Life for now, just so just try to take them softly. Come on. Even if you lose, hey, with some